Welcome back. Just a cute tiny little project today, quick and simple. I have my little 4-animal ball mold. There's a penguin or a chicken, whichever you prefer, a bear, a cat, and a pig. So today we're going to be making the pig. And I'm actually making this for my dad as kind of a joke. Randomly throughout my life, I have always given him gifts of little pigs, and he still has most of them. One in particular is named Biscuit, and way back in the day when I was about 16 or 17, I worked at a store called Wicks and Sticks. It was a candle shop at Prestonwood Mall in Dallas, and they had these little ceramic figurines, and one of them was the cutest little pig I'd ever seen in my life, so I bought it for him and took it home to him, and he still has Biscuit to this day, and I'm 50 years old, if that tells you anything about how much my dad loved it. So we are going to be making a pig. So I've got about an ounce of my Fooey Tim 1-to-1. I've got my About Alcohol ink in pink, and I'm just going to add 1 drop of my pink to the piggy, or the resin that will soon become the piggy, and get that mixed up. And then after we get this mixed up, I am going to let it sit for a little bit just to degas, try to get some of those bubbles out, and then we will be back to pour. So I will see you then. Okie doke. So we're going to get our little piggy poured. So I'm just going to spray the mold because there are some little parts in there, like his ears and his little hands and whatnot, that I want to make sure we don't get any bubbles. Pardon my arm and my boo-boo where I got a bug bite. And get the extra alcohol off there, and then we are going to pour our little piggy buddy. Alright, put a little bit in there. Make sure we get his little ears. Okay. Alright, so there he is. Sounds good to me. And with our leftovers, we'll do something. I'll make a fish or something like that. So, alright, so we're going to let him cure up, and I will see you for next steps. See you soon. Alright, it's time to get the pig out. Break his little containment peel. And there he is. Piggy. Little piggy. Alright, so next thing we're going to do is I have a little tiny thin piece of clear plexiglass, perspex, whatever you want to call it, and my white UV resin. Okay, give that a quick cure. Okay, so now that these little guys are done, and doing them in 2 different blobs, if you will, it just gives them some definition instead of trying to do it all in one time and have it go, you know, and mix all together and whatnot. So go ahead and loosen those little guys up. And then what we're going to do is, first let's make him a face, shall we? So I've got my little extra fine point Sharpie. And we're going to give him some little eyes. He's got little eye holes, you can see. So I'm just going to color those in with my black Sharpie. And he's got little holes in his nose. Get those filled in. Neat. Instant piggy personality. Okay. Missed a spot on his little eye here. There we go. Now, what we're going to do, I apologize about my sniffling, guys. I'm having some allergies. Is we are going to put his little wings on him. But what I need to do first is get my nail file. And I am going to just flatten out the edge a little bit just to give something easier for it to have a little more surface area to stick. And this one's going to go, do you want the big part or the little part? I think I want the big part on the top. So, like little butterfly wings almost. So I'm just roughing up that surface to give the clear UV resin something to, give it a little bit of tooth, just to give it something to cling to. Alright, so I'm going to get my UV resin, my clear, and just put the teeniest, tiniest bit on his little wing. Get my little lamp. Put his little wing and just sort of spot weld it. Teeny tiny bit. And spot weld. So now that that's done, we can do, I'm making lots of noise, sorry, is underneath, I'm just going to put a tiny dot and let that sort of flow a little bit, and then go in with my lamp again so we can reinforce our wings. All right. And I know, some people say the wings are upside down. People, it's a flying pig. You can make it however you want. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is get my tiny electric drill, and I want his little to be about even with his ears, because when you hang him, he'll hang a little bit forward instead of straight on, so it'll look like he's flying. We're looking for realism here. Realism. So just giving our little pig a frontal lobotomy. Little eye hook. So this is going to require precision. What I'm going to do is just get a drop of UV resin, put it down into that little eye, into that little hole. And put our eye hook in there. Alright. So there we have a cute little flying pig ornament. You can put him anywhere. You can hang him from a rear view mirror. You can hang him off a Christmas tree. You can hang him from your living room window. You can just have him anywhere. But just a cute little quick project. Yay! Hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you again on the next one. Take care. Cheers.